All right, let's talk about something I think we can all get behind, finding a better way to burn fat. We're going to dive into how your body has its own natural fat-burning potential, and more importantly, how you can unlock it. Does this sound familiar? You're hitting the gym, you're trying to eat well, but there's just some of that stubborn fat that absolutely refuses to budge. It can feel like you're doing all the right things but missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. But what if I told you that your body has a built-in mechanism, kind of like a hidden switch, that can shift it into a super efficient fat-burning mode? Now, this isn't some kind of magic trick, it's just biology. So, let's figure out exactly how we can find and flip that switch. So, first things first, what is this fat-burning switch we're talking about? Honestly, it all comes down to the way our bodies use fuel. You can think of your body like a hybrid car. Most of the time, it's running on its main fuel, which is glucose, basically sugar from the food we eat. It's easy, it's quick, but it runs out fast. But we also have this huge backup fuel tank, and that's our stored body fat. The real trick is just getting our bodies to switch over to using that backup tank. And that's where these things called ketones come into play. See, when your body realizes that the easy sugar fuel is getting low, your liver gets to work. It starts breaking down fat and making these awesome little energy molecules. Ketones are basically the key that turns the ignition on your fat-burning engine. When they show up, you know the switch has officially been flipped. Okay, so how do we get our bodies to start making these ketones? Well, one of the most effective ways is with a simple 16-hour fast. Let's take a look at what's actually happening inside your body, hour by hour.
Right after you eat, for the first, say, 8 hours or so, your body is just coasting on that easy energy, the glucose from your meal. But then, once you start getting past that 12-hour mark, things get interesting. That easy fuel starts to run out, and your body gets the memo. Hey, it's time to tap into the reserves. And that leads us to the real sweet spot.
16 hours, that's the number. For most people, this seems to be the tipping point. At around 16 hours, your glucose stores are finally low enough that your body sends a loud and clear signal to your liver. It's go time. Start the backup engine and let's make some ketones. And we're not talking about a slow, little change here. This is a major metabolic shift. Your body's main job literally changes from burning sugar to actively seeking out and burning your stored fat for energy. You've done it. You've become a fat-burning machine.
But here's the thing. Flipping this switch isn't just about burning fat. These ketones we've been talking about, they're like a premium fuel, and they have some pretty amazing benefits for your whole body.
For one, your brain absolutely loves ketones. They provide this clean, steady energy that can lead to way better focus and mental clarity. No more brain fog. Second, when you're not on that constant sugar roller coaster, your blood sugar levels start to stabilize, which is just fantastic for your overall health. And a really cool bonus? A lot of people find that when they're in this state, they just don't feel as hungry. This quote really nails it, doesn't it? While losing some fat is a fantastic benefit, the real win is upgrading your body's entire system to run on a cleaner, more powerful fuel source. All right, so we know that a 16-hour fast is a powerful way to flip the switch. But you can actually make it even more effective by building a few simple habits into your routine. Just think of these 4 things as your support team. A little movement helps your body burn through that leftover sugar even faster. Getting good sleep is crucial because it balances the hormones that control this whole process. Eating smart when you do eat ensures you don't undo all your progress. And, of course, staying hydrated keeps the whole system running smoothly. They really all work together. And let's zoom in on that 8 smart part for a second. When it's time to eat, really focus on whole foods, things like vegetables and protein. And here's a big one. When you break your fast, don't just slam your body with a huge plate of pasta or white bread. Ease back into it with something gentle, like a soup or a salad. This helps you avoid that massive blood sugar spike that can just shut the whole fat-burning process down.
Now, before you get started, this is really important. You've got to approach this in a smart and safe way. This is not about being extreme. It's about learning to work with your body.
So, safety first, always. If you have any health conditions, especially something like diabetes, or if you're pregnant, please talk to your doctor before you try this. That's non-negotiable. And no matter what, listen to your body. If you start feeling dizzy or really unwell, that's a clear signal to stop and rethink your approach.
And please remember, the goal here is consistency, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect. Maybe you start with just a 14-hour fast and see how that feels. Or maybe only do this a few days a week. The absolute best approach is the one that you can stick with and that makes you feel great.
So, the power to tap into your body's own natural fat-burning furnace, it's not something you have to go out and buy. It's already there, built right in, just waiting to be turned on. The only real question left is, are you ready to find your switch?